The objectives for this video are to define empirical probability and to learn how to determine empirical probabilities from a frequency distribution. Empirical probability relies on experience and observation to determine the likelihood of outcomes. Given a frequency distribution, the probability of an event being in a given class is expressed as the probability that event E will occur is equal to the frequency for the class divided by the total frequencies in the distribution. This is abbreviated as the probability that event E will occur is equal to F divided by N. The table below is an example of a political party affiliation poll. The participants responded either Republican, Democrat, or Independent with the given frequencies. From this table, a researcher would determine that the probability that a Republican would be selected from this population is equal to 45 out of 100. This table gives us the number of U.S. Social Security recipients by age for the year 2014. The number of beneficiaries is given in thousands. The probability that a randomly selected U.S. Social Security recipient would be between the ages of 15 and 54 would be expressed in probability notation as the probability that a randomly selected individual would be between 15 and 54. From the table, we see that this probability would be 5,209 divided by 48,371. Now suppose we were asked to find the probability that a randomly selected U.S. Social Security recipient is older than 54. We could also express this as the probability that a randomly selected recipient is 55 or older. This would be a convenient way to express this probability since this is the way the table is organized. The probability that a randomly selected recipient is 55 or older can be determined using the complement by subtracting the probability that a recipient is between the ages of 15 and 54 from 1. So to find this probability, we would evaluate the expression 1 minus 5,209 divided by 48,371. This result would be
43,162
divided by 48,371. In this video, we defined the empirical probability and learned how to determine empirical probabilities from a frequency distribution.